No, you people, you people need some serious help, man. You got some serious obsessions there. Again, we have won another victory for the T Reigns and also people like Access that think ahead and know how to play these games better than all these people. We have won again. T Reigns got another little a little warning from YouTube. Now look how easy this is just to define, right? I'm trying to make sure YouTube and others, whether there's different channels or not, we actually understand who's doing like the porn bombing, who's got the connections to strike or not. So again, like Access came on here, did his act on purpose, and Access, done this on purpose, right? To make sure to see, even if they're gonna porn bomb me, how fast could they do it if I delete the video, not even like 10 seconds? But in 10 seconds, they were able to literally do it. So I got a little warning. I can't go live for another week. But they're dying just to strike my channel. Dying. I mean, dying. But at the same time, they're such moronic people. There's so much in their ego and their fucking vanity. They're not thinking that they're exposing themselves. Just exposing, which is great. Austin, now we know that when Austin gets on your channel and he wants to porn bomb just like Snafu and SNO, Bexx, and as I started this stream, I made sure I talked about the Big B, and I believe the Big B is very sensitive, right? Super sensitive. So what she's doing is her SNO, Venus Cupcake, and who else? We got the Snafu cracker. Snafu, you think I'm gonna let you up on stage after your fucking idiot low-life minion Austin has been exposed to porn, and then whoever, I'm sure I have Snafu, the Venus Cupcake coward hiding behind an avatar, her Yellow 66, Leslie, all these people are hiding and behind an avatar. We got of course, the over colossal nasty. I mean, when I say nasty, that fucking nasty ass fat B is so nasty. I mean, nasty that she's probably so mad that I've been exposing the little B and her secrets, right? Exposing her secrets and how nasty she is that she told us, and just my opinion again, and this is an entertainment channel just to make sure we get that straight. And logical, you're another coward, another coward. Every time I see you here, you are on very thin ice. Okay, I mean thin fucking ice. So if you say one thing out of order, you're out of here. I'm just giving you a chance because I know what you're all about. Actually, I'm not gonna give you a chance. Take a hike. You're part of the fucking system. All right, here we go. See what I'm saying? Here you go. You're gone. This is what I'm saying. Whenever you see Logical in any channel, he's part of the crew team. And this is what I'm trying to show you today. As you see, like Snafu got on here right away. He thought that I'm going to let him off this time. So this way, Austin will porn bomb me. He'll porn bomb me. I mean, both channels will be down. Oh, no, it's not. I will take a chance on one channel. And what I'm doing is documenting the exact time. Access is also documented, and his wife, I believe so. Just my belief. Exactly how long it took you. After you showed a tiny porn, I shut it down, deleted the video, not even 15 seconds after you done it, and you were able to strike the channel. I would like to know how fast you got it done. So whoever is working on this from up top, from SNO, Bexx, Snafu, Austin, Flow State, Venus, all of them, whoever you are, this is the bait. You guys keep taking it. Now, here's one thing that YouTube has not done, right? Is they won't strike the whole channel down even though I got 2 strikes. They know I would sue their ass. So YouTube and Google, if you strike my channel down for some stupid shit like this that you see live in front of you, and I have shown you repeatedly like what they did last time and this time, you have gave me a warning for 7 days that I can't stream, which is fine. For something that I never done. No, only Access right now is allowed up. Only Access. That's it. Access, you're up. Yep. Access, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm hanging in there, brother. That was a dirty fucking move on some low down losers, man.
Access, this is what I'm saying. Like, I know what happened, right? I gave it 10 seconds. I told you I'm gone because I already knew I have to delete it fast. But, dude, how fast could they strike it? How fast are they ready to strike it? And for YouTube and Google to be active on it right away.
Well, that just shows that they have an intent to shut your channel down.
Mm-hmm.
And I
know that.
to Google, I really would. I'd report it to YouTube, and and speaking of reporting, I did because of Cage keeps pulling up my my court case and Snafu keeps commenting on it.
Exactly.
So Cage, Snafu, you can call Allen County. I reported you today, both of you, for interfering in an ongoing case.
Good for you.
My lawyer took great note of that. So
These
not
boys
only,
yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, Derek, at the top of my legal list here is I've got my own legal issue to deal with. Underneath of that, I've got United in-Home Healthcare that I have a lawsuit against.
Exactly. I've seen that.
Yes, I have Majestic Healthcare that has four Adult Protective Service charges against them, and I've got to go into legal battle with them.
Wow.
And at the bottom of my fucking list is this low-life degenerate loser, Cage, who's nothing more than a snitch bitch rat.
Oh, yeah, he's a rat.
Working with Snafu, trying to get me locked up. And when I told my lawyer this, I mean, I've got serious legal shit going on all over the fucking place. And I was like, look, this is getting out of hand.
It is
Completely.
completely. I agree.
So, there you go, Cage. There you go, Snafu. Pull me up one more fucking time.
But you know what this shows also access, which I'm happy, like this was planned for me from the beginning, and these guys don't get it. Is when I speak about certain things, I know what I'm getting when I get Austin, because yesterday he said nigga and all that bullshit, whatever, and no, I already know. And when they do something like this, and when they can prove to me that whatever connection Snow, Bexx, and others have with YouTube, and they're able to strike a channel down in literally 15 seconds after a tiny porn, not like the second day or second like 20 minutes or 30 minutes, literally in 15 seconds, I was trying to go live, it said I can't.
Right.
That means to me that they have their hands right on the button, all of them, and somebody up top is taking it right away into the machine and ready to shut it down, which is fine. That's what I'm going to expose. Just like right now, you see Logical Sparse. When he gets on channels, he looks like he's Down syndrome. Just my opinion. He looks like he's off. Something's wrong with him. But as you see, he's here to say Tark, like, you're like, the same shit that Snafu says. So he's here connected to Lindsay. He's always been with Lindsay because they're very nice to each other, and Snafu and others. So I'm just showing you how these people work. They all come right after each other after they've been called to come in the chat and say something because they work as a gang bullying cult.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's fucking obvious. And
it is.
Everybody that can't see from their interactions, their actions, the fact that they show up and they gang stalk a channel, and then they try and turn the narrative around to make you look like the bad guy, when the fact is their actions alone are speaking loud enough. They're garbage people with nothing better to do than to sit with their finger on the trigger, waiting to strike your channel. What does that do? That get you guys off? I mean, is that how you... mental masturbation? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Let's just say they shut it down, right? Let's just say they shut this channel down, right? Both channels. You think it's that hard, if Wizard has like 70 channels, right? You think it's that hard for me to open another channel? Like, really?
Right?
Like what is the point from this? You already know I am not going to back off no matter what you do. I've been taking you all on, all of you. Access has been doing the same thing. He's not going to back off. It doesn't matter what happens.
Well,
so whatever this is to them, I don't know what this is.
It's confounding because, I mean, what was they delete your channel, let's say. You come back with another one. What did they accomplish? I mean, this is consistency, and it's persistent, and it's going to continue, and we're going to expose you. We're going to call you out for the pieces of shit trash that you are. All the fuckers in the chats and on the panels running their mouths about idiocracy. Really. That's what you represent. Idiocracy.
Oh, Venus, go fuck yourself, you fucking lying piece of shit, coward hiding behind the avatar. Oh, now she's here saying, hello, I'm here in a love sign. Get the fuck out of here, fucking lying cunt. You're another fucking person, just like Snow, that would say anything to manipulate and say, I'm not striking your channel. No. This only has 3 questions on it. Snow, you, because you're very good at this stuff. It's not Austin. Austin's not good at this. It's 100% Snow, you, or Bexx. That's the only 3 from my perception only that have their fucking fingers on the button saying, go ahead, just show a little porn, tiny one. We're all going to strike them down right away. You all press the button and you strike it down for a warning. No problem, Venus. Go ahead. You'll see what's going to happen soon, but go ahead.
Yeah, you know that Bexx is really good at beam flicking, so I imagine she's really quick on the text board. She could probably, I could imagine. She's probably flicked the beam so long that she has lightning speed to be able to strike a channel.
Yeah, most likely I would say it's either Bexx or SNO, not Venus, even though I don't trust Venus either. Because Bexx is so mad that I made a video called, and I was even speaking about Bexx. I was speaking about the big nasty ass bee that has no neck, that doesn't take showers, that has stains on her fingers, her glasses, right? I didn't say Bexx, I said the big fat nasty bee.
Oh, you mean
I'm
the
just
one with the
saying.
bee hole?
Yeah, the one that's
Yeah.
trying doesn't know what gender she is.
Yeah, the nasty bee hole. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Hmm. I think
Yeah.
that's the one most likely that's so mad that you and I are talking about how nasty that bee is. She's got her hand in her snafu. Like, snafu just came up. Here's what I'm exposing about these people, me and Access, right? Even after this, we done this last time, like a month ago. Okay, for a week I couldn't go on T-Rains, big deal. I go another week, no big deal. What I done is to show you how Snafu came up right away. And his intention is to think that I'm going to let him up so he can strike this channel down with porn. It's not going to happen. Now, we know for a fact now that Austin, not only he'll try to strike your channel down with words, which that wouldn't work, is he'll do it with porn because they have people in the back. This is what I'm going to get to them. In the back, waiting as a method, as a collective, as a cult. Austin, go ahead, just show it a tiny. We're all going to click it, he'll be striked. That's what they're doing, Access.
Right? And it's an old game, man. I mean, really. If you want to fuck a channel up, man, at least have some AI satire, insult a culture, a race, or a religion, and then direct it to a channel. I mean, have some innovation to you.
Yeah. Access, I agree with you. Even Access trying to make the point, which I agree. If you guys want to say strike this channel, right? And just say he striked it for the right reasons and I'm having fun. And he said, fuck it, you know what? Tariq slipped. I'll strike him. I won't even be mad. But for these cocksuckers to strike me, not even after 15 seconds, which I was waiting. I didn't think it was going to be that fast, to be honest with you. I thought it would take maybe a minute or 5, right? But to do it in 15 seconds, they must have been, their fingers are ready to go as soon as he showed it.
Well, you know, now I can at least use the verification that, you know, Austin Murphy, who's associated with Snafu Snaps, who's supposed to be a moralist against pornography and filth, is nothing more than a bunch of smut peddling pornographic promoting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
I'll take the hit. Yeah, I'll take the hit. No problem. And YouTube, don't worry. Google, I will make sure. I'm going to go contact you guys. I already have SNO's copyright that I never got it yet. And now for you to strike the channel not even 10 seconds after somebody showed up. And I deleted the video, even though I know it doesn't matter. But I deleted it in 10 seconds. They still strike me? No problem. I already know there's a connection between them and them. So it will be dealt with.
Yeah, you know, Jesus fuck, man. Tarek, they came after my channel. They put a bunch of strikes on it, and I got a video taken down. It had been up for 2 years. So I don't know how many people struck my channel, but it didn't stick. There was no strike, and they only removed one video for community guidelines. It had been up for 2 years. I'm like, gotta do better than that.
But look also like what a liar we're exposing. Not only we're exposing the Snafu coming up right away, but you know he's going to strike it. And we know Austin for a fact now, he's working with them, striking channels down.
Yep.
And we got SNO and Bexx in the back and others. Here's the thing, though. Venus Cupcake also is like, hey, I'm very busy. I'm going on a tour next summer. You're another fucking lying bitch. That's what I think you are, a lying bitch, Venus. Now you're all busy. You're going on a tour when you suck. What are you talking about? You're 62. You don't sing any. What tour are you going on? What fucking lie are you mixing now? Go ahead, Access.
She may be on a tour to the gynecologist to clean the dust out of between her legs. I don't know.
Something. Yeah. She's like, I'm on a tour now. Like, we're going to believe that, right, Venus? You're right. Here's one thing about Venus, right? Venus tries to act like she's not with Bexx, not with Snow, and you seen her like the other day saying, "Oh, Snow, let's go for a wine." They're all together. I've been trying to show you. Actually, I've been trying to show you. Just like Austin, even Logical Spark, when you see him on stage or on panels, to me, he looks like he's not normal. That means he's not. I could be wrong, but he looks like he's not there. But as you see him, he's taking command and orders from people to come here and say shit on behalf of Snafu, Bexx, or whoever, Lindsay, whoever.
Right.
They're all part of the gang bullying. And this is where I want to bring up access to Google and YouTube. When I show them how they did that and how Logical Spark came in and how Snafu came in, and this has been done repeatedly over many channels, whether it's yours or mine, all recorded, how they all come in order, just like when they did it to you on a July 1st thing. They all called. I'm sure they were all prepped, waiting just for you to do anything, and they're going to take advantage or twist it and turn it around. Same shit.
Yeah, it's just there's nothing new about it. And by the way, Venus, my daughter's band is called Casually Committed, and you can look them up on Spotify. And if I ever wanted to open for my daughter, guess what? You dumb bitch. I could at any time. And yet she is represented by a label.
Here's the difference in you and her, right? You have shows, you have named people that anybody can look up and see. Venus, when we put her on the spot and said, hey, show us your songs. You know what she did? She put No Thanks, her channel, right? Whatever, the singing channel. And I told her today on her own email, on her own channel, I don't hear your voice anywhere. Can we at least just hear your voice anywhere? Like, there had to be a song in her career where she sang, a solo rockapella, right? Just a little bit so we can hear you. I just don't want to hear guitars and people just screaming and we don't hear your voice. Is that possible, Access, or no?
With her, I really doubt it. That just doesn't seem feasible to me. But, if she thinks that she can hold up on a tour, maybe I can sign her with my daughter on a small club circuit tour and see if her old frail brittle ass can hold up for about 4 weeks on the road.
Her hold up? Yeah. I remember she came on my channel before and said that the reason why, this is how much they lie. They forget they lie. They forget, like you and I have a great memory and we can just put it on the spot, right on the fly. She came on my channel, I think about 3 or 4 months ago, and said that the reason why she quit her singing career or whatever is because they asked her to go, they paid her a good amount of money, but she had to do 50 or 100 shows in a year traveling, and it was so many hours she couldn't do it. But now look how much she lied. Now she's saying at 62, whatever old she is, she's so busy she's going on a summer tour. Holy fuck.
Wow. Yeah, because even when we were playing shows back to back, and the last tour being 2016, whenever I was with B-Movie Monsters as a hired gun, that was back to back shows, and that was a 6-month tour. And that wore me the fuck out. By the time it was done, I was done. It was over, I'm sure I could, because of the nature of my daughter's band, I could get up there and do some acoustical shit like what's on my channel. But no, man. I'm not trying to relive some glory days that have done past me by.
Exactly. Yep.
They're gone for you. They're over. And if you think that your old decrepit ass can stand up to what these young fuckers are doing right now, you are so out of your league and out of date.
Exactly. She's out of date, out of her league. And here's the thing I'll tell you about myself, Venus, since you will never admit it because you're a coward. That's why I believe you are a coward. It's like just what X has said. Like, let's just say when I boxed and went to the Tough Man competition or I did anything professional, right? When I was younger, 27, 30. If I want to do it now, even though I'm in great shape at 52 or whatever, I'm in great shape. I can never box any of these young guys that I boxed when I was 27. They'll kill me. I don't have the energy. I don't have the stamina they do. Even though I'm in great shape, it doesn't matter. They're just too young. It's over.
right? And even as I am now, knowing that that would be a physical strain on me, and the I mean, just the intensity of being on tour, I would be dead because of my drug habit within the first week. So, you know, I don't
Access,
know what
yeah,
she would
I know what
fuel
she's thinking.
herself on. What?
Exactly my point.
What are you going to fuel yourself on, Venus? I
Yeah, I
mean,
don't
a
know. Like
whole
she's trying to
week?
trick. Exactly, like Venus. Like Access and I are in that age, right? Even though an Access has been through all this stuff in terms of like singing, knows exactly how much energy it takes to be on tour. Now, me, I'm doing it from a logical point of view, knowing that even me right now at 52, and I'm in great shape. Can I go box some of these guys at 30 or 25? Yes, maybe for 30 seconds a minute to compete with them. I can't go 5, 6 rounds with them. They're too strong for me, too fast. Father time hit. You can't rewind it back. It doesn't work.
No.
I don't care if you're in fucking mint shape. When you hit 40 or 50, you're not going to be able to compete with the younger force at the fucking peak of their life. It's not going to happen. It would take, like Access said, a lot of drugs, and your body won't be able to hold it like when you were 20 or 30. Doesn't work.
No. And I've kept a perpetual drug, alcohol, substance abuse habit, and um, I might last a week at most, and that would just be as an opening act. Just a starter performance to get the band, the crowd fired up, and the band ready to go. I shit, man, the amount of drugs it would take for me to be able to sustain myself on a 6 month tour would absolutely devastate me at 55. And I'm a seasoned musician, and I've toured the biggest part of my life. I mean, for fuck's sake, Venus, get a grip, you old cripple. Fuck. Or get a
It's
hit.
some, yeah, something. She needs some. She needs a stud like the Big B, I think,
Uh,
because I believe she lies about her partner. Even though at times we heard a partner's voice, it's probably like somebody that comes by and says hi. Maybe it's her cousin or her nephew. Who the fuck knows? But here's what I would say about what just Access said. There's something delusional about women, I believe, in my perspective, especially the new LGBT feminist socialist group, because here's their thing. Access, I watched this documentary, and I'll send it to you. It's about 40 minutes long, and they were showing women that were experts, and have trained for the longest time. Whether it's MMA, I mean, let's show you the MMA fights, Army, what do you call it, SEAL, even whatever they were in, the one that got big-headed and thought they can take on a man. And they'll show you who they boxed or fought just because they thought as a woman they can do it. And if you see that the men they had to face were not even professional, there were some of them that were just off the street. They literally picked them to show it don't matter how strong you are physically. Even as the exception of women, a man that's not even that strong can still beat you up. But when I say about Venus the same thing, I'm giving you an example. They're just delusional. They always think they can do what men can do. They can never get old. Their beauty is always there. Their singing career will stay till 70. They can compete with anybody till the 20. It's just delusions.
oh, I mean, she's in a, because I couldn't match the energy of my daughter and her band, and that's casually committed. She's on tour. Spotify has all their new releases and interviews. That's casually committed, and that's my daughter's band. So, and they are signed under a label, and they are touring. So,
I know, poor Venus. I'm sure she's dying to be signed like somebody by like her daughter. But yeah, maybe her next soul or something.
yeah, not this time around, Venus. Sorry, you missed the train, you missed the bus, and you're left at the station.
She thinks they're 62 when people are having such a happy time in the summer. Like the summer will be the happiest, busiest time of all young people. That she's going to be able to go on tour.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I know. She hasn't even showed us one fucking song that she's a cappella or solo just to hear her voice somehow. Nothing.
Well, I mean, even the songs or the song, well, out of the choices, the one that you chose, I've been working on the samples, putting samples to that for
Yep.
your channel and the video,
Yeah.
and it took me a while to get all that music together, to remember my chops and my licks, and playing the keyboard after all the shit I've been through. And I was like, okay, let's see what he thinks, man. But I know my limit. I'm not going to be singing no fucking cosmic indifference T-Rain through a voice synth just to entertain. No, man. I'm going to use cuts and samples with what I have and what I have to offer. And I'm going to use raw imagery, not AI. So, Dean, at least you could do. I mean, get a digital fucking studio and stay off of YouTube for a while and create something. Then maybe you'd have something to post, something for us to listen to.
Yeah. Nothing access. You know how you put your songs and things you did yourself. I see her sometimes trying to be a little bit like you or trying to follow something. All she does is puts like people's songs that she admires, which is fine. I do it sometimes, right? But I'm not a singer. If I was a singer or I've been in a band my life, I would try to put something I put together, I created, right? But she doesn't. She doesn't.
No, and that's one thing that I do give Tommy credit for. He's a good editor.
Yes, he does. I agree.
And I give him props. We may not see eye to eye on the religious thing. I'm complete opposition, but even Tommy's more talented than anything that Venus has ever produced. And that's just him roaming around doing his thing. Where's your art, Venus? And what are you touring with? Who's the band that's backing you? Did you hire them?
Hmm?
Or did you dig them up out of the cemetery and prop them up with their instruments, hoping to entertain somebody with your decrepit ass?
I don't know, man. I actually like even though this they think they whatever this does them for them to strike me, even though my channel is still up, and for them to do it in this short period of time just tells me how, as a team, for them to do this, they have to be all ready, right? Access. It can't be like, I'm trying to give the audience a chance to understand here that even though they're all against me and you, I'm trying to tell you, this is on record, that for someone to do this, to strike me this fast, and I made sure, I swear to God, I still hung up with you. I clicked right away to see if I got an email, and the email was there. I have the time. It was literally 15 seconds after we shut the video.
Amazing.
And that's how fast they were able to click it and get hit on it.
That's almost as quick as Cage and Snafu trying to report me to fucking the police to get me charged.
That's what I'm saying. I wanted to, pay attention to that. What happened to Access on July when we heard some people like Lindsay called, Rose, these people, whoever they're connected with, whoever they're working for, if you go against their agenda, they're going to go try their best. I mean, just like you see now, we can show the similarities later in the future for whatever agency or court, that they're willing to hit you up from whatever reason. We'll figure that out later.
Well, after last night when Cage was pulling my shit up and Snafu was running his fucking mouth, I called my lawyer today and I was like, look, there's these two idiots, which my lawyer's quite aware of who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So are the evaluators. And I said, these guys have interfered with an ongoing open case to the point now where they've brought it to the public platform I don't think that I can get a fair trial. And he was concerned, very concerned about that. which I'm not sure that I can get a fair trial now because of Cage and Snafu. They may have to just throw the whole fucking thing out.
You know, with these people, access, I have to say, like, I have to sacrifice a little bit because the only way to get them, I believe, whoever they are individually and what they're doing with these collective agenda, socialist, all of it, is stuff like I did today. And like I was saying, for them, if this goes to court and I show, for example, what happened, say, July or this, or many times they did this, but this is the second time now they're trying to hit my channel for porn when the first time there was no porn at all, zero. And they hit it.
You mean when I when I supposedly had my phallus
finger
out
up your
my
ass?
fingers up my anus?
Yeah. There was no porn and there was no penis. Nobody was backing off, and they hit me on that. Now today,
well, what about Cage? I mean, couldn't Cage get hit?
And Tommy
Oh fuck, man! I've whipped my cane out and showed my stainless steel vagina all over Cage's channel. Why isn't he getting struck?
Well, let me tell you why. I believe.
Tell me, do tell.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you why I believe. Because access, it's you and I, right? These people, because they have a whole entire crew behind them, meaning if Snafu has Planet X, Rachel, Birdjaw, Lubas, Rob, all these fucking people behind them. Then you got Venus, got 10 people behind her. Then you got Bexx and her entire crew, Cynthia, Tolanda, and all the feminist people behind her. They're all getting an emails together. For example, say they want to strike my channel, right? They say, okay, he's going live. The email's getting sent to all of them. We're going to send Austin to do this, and you all better hit him in the same fucking time. This is how this is done.
Well,
that's the only way I see it collectively.
Yeah, for posterity's sake, whenever Cage and Snafu were going over an open case, wasn't Bexx there? I mean, couldn't she be considered an accessory?
Of course, accessory after the fact, just like with Venus. Same shit with fucking Venus and Gigi, accessory after the fact.
Yeah, and I've got Gigi's records on my messenger during that time. And I've got so much video of Cage that my lawyer's sick of seeing him. And Snafu, same shit, man. You know, they have absolutely grown completely disgusted and fed up with the interference. And today was a revolutionary day for me because finally my lawyer was like, okay, this has become an issue. This is a situation now. This is an open platform. This is social media, and you can't be swaying the way they do and making assumptions, lies, trying to present facts that aren't facts as they perceive as facts.
Exactly.
On an open case, you know. So, hey. They're just it's no different than Venus or any of the other trolls.
They're all together. Leslie, all of them.
Teams back. I mean, that is all their life is and
isn't
will
that
ever
sad
be.
Though? You said something very important. Isn't that sad that that's all their life is? Like you and I have a different life. This is just extra, right? You have a family. Like these people, that's all they do. Let's just say me and you are not here. You know what they're going to do? They're going to find anyone else to do the same thing they've done to me and you, but me and you gave them so much resistance, and they're losing this battle, whether it's Snafu, Venus, Bexx, Cynthia, all of them, Flow State. They all been exposed. And here's the thing. They know your court date's coming up, and they know I don't even believe bad opinion about anything, so I'll leave them to the side. I don't even care about his court date, nothing. I know your court date is real, and they're worried about that, and they're worried about the Gigi slip that Mad Mystic slipped, and then if that gets exposed, the
Snafu killed Gigi. I've still got that posted on my fucking site, my channel, and I still have that up. Mad Mystic exposing Snafu threatening to kill Gigi.
Exactly my point. So now he's got that, and then he's been on other. Look what him and Bex did. When that happened, I still told Bex, I think like 4 weeks ago live, Bex, don't think I forgot what you done the second day. And the reason why they did it the second day access is because something Flow State said long time ago, and he was trying to give advice to anybody, which is true. If you have somebody that's gonna come up with anything against you, the best thing to do is to tackle it right away. So what Bex and Snafu did, was, so I'm trying to explain to many people if they're watching or not, is they all have this understanding. When you get hit with something that's going to hurt your channel and it's true, you better get on there and right away address it and make up some lie, do whatever you have to do to get out of it, or it's going to stick. So what Bex did, second day she had Snafu on her channel, she made a live herself, not Snafu, she did her own live, and tried to persuade the people that Snafu was just using different language. He didn't mean to say he's going to kill her, but in the same time, when she was asking the question, she made sure she cleared herself. I have the whole video. I have all that I recorded. And I don't record many videos. I record it down. But they have a system access. They have tactics, and they do all follow them.
Well, the interesting thing is these dumbasses are listening to Bexx, and if they don't think that Bexx would throw them under the fucking bus to save her own fucking big BS, they're mistaken, because Bexx would throw you under the bus, man. She's not trustworthy, and if anybody knows her history on YouTube, knows that she's went from platform operator to platform operator, and
Paul,
she's like,
clever, yeah,
she's like the prostitute of YouTube.
just like Cynthia.
Everybody's had her.
Yeah, just like Cynthia. If you agree with her and you're cool, and it's towards her agenda, she'll be cool with you, and she'll flip flop and all that. But you're correct. The main thing is Bexx would throw it under the bus, just like Snafu would, just like Flow State would be the first guy to throw under the bus. All these guys. And here, let me remind these people: when you all go to court one day, let's say all of you go to court for whatever reason, right? And you're all about to get charged, and they say, "Hey, Flow State, hey, Bexx, hey, Snafu." The first person that snitches gets the deal. You know how this works? After you snitch, all the people will not get the deal. You'll get convicted. You're fucked. They're all going to snitch on each other. All of them.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, because that's the mentality they represent. Trash, snitch mentality.
Exactly.
You know, it's one thing to keep it on YouTube and to have your little back and forth in chat or on panel, but if you want to cross that fucking line, I done did. I've got so much fucking legal shit going on that I barely had time to even compose the song I did for you, or even
I know you've been very busy. Remember, I told you I know you're busy, Exes. That's why I didn't want to trouble you with it. I know how busy you are. People don't understand how many things you're trying to shuffle here. You're super
issues.
busy.
Yeah, legal issues. I mean, fuck, man. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
And here's also something new I want to do, but go ahead.
Oh, just criminal and civil cases. I have 4 of them going right now. 4 of them.
It's a headache. That's one thing I think. I don't have any of those. I had those before, and they're a fucking nightmare. They keep dreading, waiting. It's a headache. Yeah, because you're working against a system that's all corrupt. Even if you're correct and right, you're still wondering, did somebody pull something off here? Because they're all corrupt to me.
Yeah, and I only have 1 criminal charge. All the rest of this is lawsuits and criminal actions against other people and businesses. Corporate business, a fucking nursing home. And you think I'm not afraid to take it over the fucking line? You're fucking stupid. You guys done did it. You've done it with Terry. You've done it with me. And I'll take it as far as I gotta go with it. I don't care.
That's why I tell Bad Apple Media all the time, no matter how much you try, and I know Apple Media sees things happen on my channel. I'm not going to go in specifics on that because that will be for later. But I have a secret video that one day I'm going to show you. It's only about 2 minutes. And I can show you probably this week if I want to, just to expose that bad Apple Media does lie. And I haven't like caught in a lie 100%. I can show it to you. But here's the thing. I don't trust them because for many reasons, he has played the same games with Venus, SNO, and everybody else, and now he calls them out as enemies. The SNO done the same thing with Venus, Snafu did the same thing. As you see, they're all friends when they have to be because they all attack the same people. Because if you take Snafu, Venus, SNO, Battle Media, who's the two people they attacked besides now Mad Mystic? She's out of here, and Lena. It's going to only be Access and me. Do you see any other channels getting striked like this? Like Access and myself? 15 seconds in, they striked on something that's been deleted right away. I mean, anybody else got deleted hit for a strike that hasn't even got the copyright for from YouTube? I don't even know what the copyright for. And on top of that, the way they're all put together, they're doing on. But here's the thing, Venus. I'm gonna do something for you because I've been quiet on you, Venus. But Venus, here's Venus. You know, Venus claims that her stage name is DD Donna Damage, right? There's a way to actually find someone's real name, even if they change their real name and stage name. There's a way you can always find it, always. So Venus, in this week, I promise you, I'll put your real fucking name on here. Real name, public record. My opinion, right?
Right. And yeah, there is a way. I mean, I took on a corporate name whenever I was in a band because the band became a corporation.
Yes, I agree.
You know, that's just standard. There's no way around that. You know, but prior to me, you know, changing my name and signing, you know, under that name as a legal name, a corporate name, they could still go back and find my first name.
Yes. Access, you're honest about it, right? I'm honest about it, right? I came out with my name from the beginning under my given name and family. I already named from the beginning. Nothing to hide. I don't have if I had a character, like you said, I was a singer or something, I would present both. But I came under my real name, so I already knew I'm not dealing with these people. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They can look me up. It is what it is. But Venus likes to hide her true identity. Until now, no one on the internet ever till now that I know of has ever said her real name. Now I'm just saying it's public record. I have the right to do it, and it'll be interesting to see what's on Venus's record. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm curious what the actual name of her band was. She can be Dumbass Damage all she wants. What's the band name?
I thought her band name was the No Thanks. That's her channel name, correct?
Right, I guess. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to wait for her because I think Venus, just like right now, she came in here and said, this is why I'm pissed off with her a little bit, and I already know all her game all along. But this is why I can't stand people that hide behind an avatar, are in on it, striking the channel and say, hey, I don't strike your channel. I have better things to do. I have a tour to do next summer. Really? This is how fucking fake you're going to play it, Venus? You think I'm going to let it go? It ain't going to happen.
Bitch ain't tour.
She said she has
nobody. Look, the first thing that you need to understand, Tarek, is they have to carry insurance on you when you're on tour.
Yeah.
You have to have a physical. You have to be roadworthy, which means that you're capable of touring. And you have to meet health standards and regulations to be insured when you're on tour.
Of course. That's huge right there. The biggest liability, right?
Yes, because if I get on stage and a label's representing me and I have a heart attack because I pushed myself touring, that's on them. You know, they'll get paid for it, I'm sure. But my people will get paid too. You have to carry insurance. You can't just walk up on that fucking stage unless you're just a piss poor bar band that nobody's heard of. I mean, for fuck's sake, what was the name of your band, Venus? Check the chat. See if she's got.
Hear me? Excellent.
Yeah.
I can't wait until I tell you something, Access. I have to do it privately, but when I'm gonna shut this down in a little bit and go privately and talk to you a little bit. I'll tell you in private. You're gonna crack up.
Probably. I have no doubt.
Go ahead.
Did she put? I haven't checked the chat. Did she put?
No, she put No Thanks as her band name. She put them. She's trying to answer your question. Venus, this is my question to you. I know you're watching. I'm not worried about that. But here's one thing I hate. Right? At least I know Snafu's my enemy. Austin is Bexx, Yolanda, Cynthia, Flow State, and many others. I know who they are. Like before Austin came up. I'm not stupid. I know the two things you can do is use a vulgar like the N-word or that, or porn bomb me. The question was still before I let him up is, could he do it this fast? Even if he porn bomb me, I'm going to delete the video. And can he do it in 10 or 20, 30 seconds or a minute? I don't think he can do it, but they've done it in 15 seconds and I have it on record. I have the email from Google and when I shut the stream down. So that shows to me that you're all working as a group. So what I'm pissed off about with Venus, she acts like she's not part of them, but she has defended Snafu, Bexx, and many others, whether it's on a time where she said, oh, Access did get up there and did some porn and jacked off and put finger up ass. Like when you know for a fact he didn't, you know what her answer was to not claim anything? She's like, well, I didn't see the whole video. I said, no problem. Let's just say you didn't, just to question you right there and corner you. If you take Access's credibility or mine and compare it to Snafu, who would you trust more? Since you went after it'll be automatically Access or me. You would never, nobody would logically take Snafu's credibility if nobody knew us and they just showed them exactly what happened on the internet. That's a logical question. So you can't run away from these things. Now you're doing the same thing, Venus. You're like, oh, I don't do this. I don't strike anybody's channel, but I'm not here and I'm going on a tour. Come on, at least be honest. Stop being fake. If you're striking my channel, just say, at least I know who my enemies are.
Right? And if you really want to go on a tour, Venus, get a hold of me and maybe I can book you to open for a couple shows for my daughter.
Yeah, like I don't get it. Like, okay, even if I dislike or like some of these people, whether I want justice in court or not, whatever happens in the karmatic universe, I'm happy with, right? I don't wish you bad. You don't see me striking your channel, Venus. You don't see me striking Cynthia. Well, Cynthia, I did on purpose. Yolanda, SNO, none of these channels, Flow States, any of them. If you guys are striking me, just say you're striking me so I'll know, because I'm putting all this together to show this is a collective cult. Just like they did Access and they had to, oh, we just called because we were concerned about Access. We care. Access, isn't that funny how much they care about you, how much they all said. You remember even King Steven and Cage, like as soon as you were doing your entertainment cutting your your wrist, when they knew it could be real, they all went to like real panic. Oh my God, what did we fucking do? And they all acted like, oh, we care about you, Access. These people, do they show careness right now at all on any panel for you? Any of them?
No, and as a matter of fact, my lawyer did get to review Cage's instigation of trying to get me to cut my wrist. That's a fact, there's no change in that, no matter how bad they want to. And my reaction to it, my lawyer thought was hilarious. He was like, those poor guys sound like they just lost their mom. I was like, yeah, but it was the criminal act before that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's a reality to this that, Venus, like I said, if you want to go on a tour, give me a call and maybe I can get you a couple shows with my daughter. That's the best that I can do for you. Get
I know.
That old thing.
Yeah, I mean, if she's down to do something her age, nobody. Here's the sad part, Access. If these people were just normal, right? And that's what I told Cage the other day when me and you were on there yesterday and we're having fun. I'm like, did you guys have to cross the line? Couldn't this be just fun and entertainment? And you guys, if you guys didn't cross the line to family and kids and other shit, it could have been just this way, fun and all that stuff. But now you guys crossed the line. It's that simple. Can't go back.
Yeah, with me, they crossed the line 2 years ago. It was just a matter of catching up to all
Oh,
of
now
it.
we got Venus. Here's the funny. Now Venus wants to get up on panel. Are you going to porn bomb me, Venus? Is that what's going to happen today?
I'd put a cover screen up because I don't trust
I know.
the bitch.
I don't trust none of them now. She said, I need to go. I'm very busy. And then she said earlier in the chat, now she's saying, oh, no, Tarek. I said I strike you every time. This is a lie, Venus. I asked you before, are you striking my channel like 2 days ago? He said, no, I'm not the one striking it. Now you're saying you are striking me every time? Really? For what? Let me put a screen and we'll go from there. I'll give her a chance to speak. I'm dying to hear this now. All of a sudden she wants to be on panel. Don't worry, Venus. You're not going to change your mind, because as soon as I go to somewhere and ask for your real name, now I know how to get it. I'm not going to say how, but then we'll see what's up. But give me a second. Let me go to my screen. I believe it's right there. Yep. There we go. We'll go with this one. No, it's got to be the back. Hold on. This one.
Just throw yourself up there full screen.
Well, I have the little screen thing that I used last time. It's not switching it. Hold on, for some reason.
Just do a solo layout, man.
Oh, yeah, I don't see you on my thing. Oh, here's the overlay. It's not letting me hit anything. Sometimes, I swear, I feel like somebody's controlling my shit overlay. I'm putting, here we go. Yeah, it's not letting me switch right now.
There it is.
There we go. Finally. Okay. So here we go. Let's hear Venus's. Like I said, Venus, it doesn't matter what my agreement and disagreement with you is. I will always give you the platform and not disrespect you on my channel. But if you say lies, I will just put you in the back to clarify. The floor is all you, Venus. Go ahead.
Hello.
All you. Hello.
That out in your chat is not me. It's an imposter. You should click on it. You could see that's not my account. It's probably SNO. Okay.
Well, thank you for letting me know.
Where if they thought I'm going on tour, I may go on a vacation with my friend and do maybe 1 or 2 shows. Okay. And I am in good shape enough to do tours. And
go ahead.
This is cult rock. It's not big, music biz shit. Okay. So please leave me alone. You just said so many nasty things about me. That wasn't even me in your chat. And I'm blocked there because I tried to come in with my account and tell you that was not me, but I'm blocked. I tried to text you. I tried to call you. Here I am now.
All right,
that was not me.
No problem. I'll check into it right now. I'll check it right now. Thank you. Look, I'm going to go check the studio, but go ahead.
Wow. That sounds like one washed up, angry old punk rocker. Or cunt rocker. I'm sorry.
Access, she'll come up here, Venus, to do 2 things in the same time, right? She'll say, I'm coming up here. Hey, I have my account blocked. But here's the thing with Venus and SNO and all these people. What makes you think, Venus, that I think that you, SNO, are enemies? Now, if you're both friends, you'll say, hey, SNO, create a fake account, put it there, and say this shit about me. And if they react to it and have to say it's not me, I'll go up to you think I'm stupid, right? No problem. Well, I'm stupid. You're going to come up here, play that game on me. I'm going to go check the studio, see if you're blocked. You said you're blocked. If you're not blocked, and I'm going to take a screenshot of it, that means you're a liar. So give me a second, Access. I'm going in the back to check and see if she's blocked, because the last time I checked, she wasn't blocked.
Yeah, not a problem.
I'll be right back.
If you think for a minute that I believe you could be injured for a tour, you're wrong. I know better than that shit. By the way, Venus, who was your medical advisor when you were on tour in the early days? Mine was Dr. Harry Alanani. That was my road doctor, and my medical advisor. Who was yours? That was provided by Wax Tracks TVT. So, who's going to insure you? You fall on somebody's stage and break your hip, they're responsible for that. They're not going to want some decrepit old woman up there creeping around on stage to break her hip. I know better than that shit. Hell, at least I'd pull up a fucking chair and can grab an acoustic guitar and entertain a crowd. Damn. Hell, I could dry mic and fucking entertain a crowd. I would be concerned about maybe breaking a hip or having a stroke, maybe a heart attack. Your age, nobody wants you on their stage, man. You scary old. I mean, scary old. Damn. No wonder YouTube's got nothing but fucking trolls and instigators and strike teams, and you're all washed up old fuckers, man, that have nothing to offer. And the best you can do is bring your belligerence to YouTube. At least post a video or two of something entertaining. Something besides your mouth running all the time. You all are associated by the common thread. You're all full of shit. Every fucking one of you. I mean, wow. Oh, I see Rage Reality is getting ready to do a live. He must have heard his name. They're going to cohort behind the stage and figure out their failure. Let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. Pull up. Look at this. Wow. Yeah. Oh, the fake account is going to a dinner party. Or you're going to eat shit. That seems to be what you're doing here. What the hell's wrong with you people? Supposed to be entertainers with no evidence of entertainment. Hell, my fucking wife is more real than you guys are. She has more personality than any of you. She's a hell of a lot more entertaining. And if you check my videos, she gets pretty good views as a co-host. See what Rage Reality's got going on. Off YouTube discussion. Hit the link. Well, you know what? I got a bunch of friends on Facebook that would probably want to join. Let me go ahead and throw his link out there on Facebook. Let's just do directly to open feed. Let's see. Let's write something. What should we write here? Snitch, rat, narc. That's what we'll put. And I'll make sure that we get this at Cage Reality. Yeah, I'm doing this real time, Cage.
All right, I'm back, and let me make sure I got this right. 1 second. Wired headset is on. Testing. I see I'm not even. Oh, let me take this down.
I can hear you. I'm posting.
Oh, actually, I forgot your. I have the screen on. I thought I missed it, but hold on.
That's
I'm
all
gonna shut
right.
this down.
Cage went live, and he's.
Oh, I'm going there. Oh, we're going, Access. Don't worry.
Yeah,
this is war. Don't worry.
He's got his little bitch crew there, and I'm posting right now on Facebook Cage Reality with a link to him.
Beautiful.
And I'm putting snitch, narc, rat.
Yes, that's what they all are. Him, SNO, Snafu, and many others. That's what they are. And here's the thing. Just to prove to you, Access, I took longer as I had to use the bathroom, but I went under my channel. And Venus, I swear to God, on everything I fucking love. Everything. And there's not many. Right? I'm talking about family, kids. Your name was not blocked. There's only one person that was blocked, and that was Schooner from yesterday, that weird name. That's it. So for you to come up here and say you were blocked, you're a fucking compulsive liar. Just like Snafu, like SNO. Here's the thing about him, Access. I swear to you, she told me this before, and I went in the back, and I said before, yes, you were blocked. She's not blocked, Access. Zara.
I didn't believe she was.
Yeah. So she's playing the game.
Didn't.
Yeah. And here's the thing, Access. Remember 4 weeks ago, I told you, I didn't say who it was. I said I gave my number to 3 people. It was you, Mad Mystic, and Lena. That's it. And I said last week, I gave my number to one other person on purpose It was 4 now to test something. And not even after I gave that person my number, my phone got the message that somebody changed my password, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
you and then here's what I did to make sure to confirm Venus's games, right? I text Venus myself like 3 weeks ago. I said, "Hey Venus, this is my new number, and there's something I attached to it. It was to the stream." And I left it at that. She did not text, nothing. I didn't call her, just text her. Now, the whole time, never text back, never acknowledged that she's, whatever. But today, when I said I'm going to pull her real name because it's public record, she already called me 3 times. Just saying, Venus. And you're lying about I blocked you and I didn't block you? Yeah,
Wow.
okay. Okay. Keep playing those games, Venus. Keep playing those games.
Yeah, I just posted Cage's link and I put snitch narc and a direct link to his behind off YouTube discussions. So
I agree.
there
You
we
know
go.
what I believe? Yeah, here we go. I'm about to shut this down, but you know what I believe sometimes the best thing is for some people to is like you and I access our whole personal life. They already crossed YouTube to real life. They're already doxed. Oh, you name it, everything, right? But for them, people like Venus and say even like Bexx, maybe it's time for them, for everybody to know their real name, right? Real name, public record, like Snafu said. It's public record. I'm not doxing you. It's public record. Maybe it's time for them to know Bex's and Venus's real situations. Maybe it's that time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Groomhilda Broom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The broom. Yeah. Brome. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time though. Like Snafu, right? I have his record, right? Maybe it's I don't care about Snafu because Snafu has already got a full fucked up record if it's ever needed. But Venus has been very private, and she's been able to get away with it because some people just haven't pushed the button. And she thinks she's gonna play these games, come on the channel and say, "Hey, I've been blocked. I didn't do this. Oh, I'm going on a fucking tour next summer," and all the bullshit. And then 4 weeks ago, I'll text her and say hi. She won't text me, but now she'll call me because now she thinks that she's gonna get exposed, and that she's gonna call me and act like she's nice. No, not gonna happen.
No, 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 not no, no.
It's just ridiculous,
And
man.
by the way, her name is Rebecca Broom. She's
Yes,
from
I know.
Vancouver,
Yep.
Vancouver Island, and she's
Oh, I have her info.
yeah, she's easily traced and identified. So is Cage, and so is Snafu.
Yeah,
and
you're right. But Venus, nobody knows her real name yet or her last name. No one does. I told her before. It's not the first time I mentioned it. I mentioned it maybe a month ago. I said, nobody knows your real name. That's not your real name, DD. It's not.
No, I bet my wife could find out what her real name is.
I'm
real
sure.
quick.
Hey, see if you can find out. I know how to find it. It'll take me maybe a day. I just gotta call somebody and they'll do it for me. There's a way to do it, and I'll explain to you privately how it's done. From my perspective, you do it legally. I mean, you could do it even legally. Because when they apply for a name legal name change, it has to go in the record. It's all in the record.
Yeah, I've got the paperwork for my legal name change.
Yeah,
I still have the paperwork from the court where my name was, and they do an entire background check on your name to make sure you ain't running from shit.
Exactly. So I'm not saying she's running from anything. I'm just saying she's been able to get away with her real name, and nobody ever found out it is under Venus Cupcake. Okay, we're gonna play those games. You're gonna act like you're nice to me and strike my channel and come up and lie right now and all the bullshit. No problem. We'll play those games. And Bexx, I already know the broom name and all that because Steven already exposed her. But Venus is the only one that I know of that's kind of important in this panelverse that's been getting away with this.
Well, let's just rip the veil down.
Yes, I agree. I think maybe it's time. That being said, Access, thank you for being here. I'm about to shut this down, go to Cages, have some fun there, and we'll see what's going to happen at Cages today.
Ah, sounds good, man. Let's do
Excellent.
this. Thank you,
Access. Always. Thank you. Let me take down this overlay. I forgot it's still on. Where are you at? There we go. It doesn't really matter. Thank you all for being here. I know I have 9 watching. I'm sure they're all haters, but here's the thing: I give people many chances, but when I start, what's worse for me is somebody to act like they're cool or even in the middle, or they're not against me when they're totally against me, and I know they are. And then they come up and lie. Just like right now, hey, I'm blocked when they're not blocked, and all the bullshit and the BS. No problem. So Venus, uh, have a good day. Uh, and don't worry, we'll be in touch. You'll be seeing. Don't worry, we will be talking. So unfortunately, I have to go there. You are forcing my hand. That's all I can say. So I don't want to get there, but since you're all in on this and you don't want to admit you're on it when the whole time you've been supporting nobody but Bexx, Snafu, and others, and SNO, and Cynthia, and Yolanda, and all the other clique that you say you don't like and hate, and you all been approving people and actually standing with people to strike my channel for no fucking reason, for lies. Now I just can't do it anymore. I gave you enough chances, so we're good. You have a nice day. All of you take it easy. T Rain's out of here.